Collective. Thank you very much for joining me for this tarot read. Let's go ahead and get started with your read, shall we? Okay, so what should we start with? Tarot tokens. So I got told tokens, that's what we'll start with. So we'll grab a few of them. It seems to be working first. 1, 2, and I got 3 here. So let's see what came forward. So we have Temperance. That is that balance card, the Temperance Angel. We have Strength. And the High Priestess. Interesting. Strength, the High Priestess, and Temperance. Okay, and I want a tarot deck that is going to build on this. What are we after? This is the one. This is the one that stands out to me. So tarot, can you please give me clarification on what these coins mean for the collective? 2 of Wands, choosing a path. Ooh, holy cow. Holy cow. We got the Tower here right next to the 2 of Wands. I think we're moving away from a relationship. We're definitely moving away from an energy. We have the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups on either side of the 8 of Cups. This moving away, letting something go, releasing the past, looking to the future. Somebody's finding their balance after choosing a tower. I think somebody chose that tower. That tower was not chosen for them. They were the ones who made that call. It's like realizing this was something that they needed to walk away from. That does take a lot of strength, though. That card would definitely, or that coin would definitely come into play. So, what else do we got here? 6 of Wands, recognition and reward, 5 of Pentacles. Can you give me more clarification on these cards, please, Tarot? The Knight of Wands, immaturity. This energy that you're dealing with, I'm reaching out to it. It's angry about you making this choice to leave. As I don't know if it feels slighted or it feels like you should have stuck around or you should have stuck it out. Oh, that's what it is. It's money. The 2 of you are having to divide financial assets. That's what's going on here. And that's where they're getting really immature. They're getting very immature about money. How the money is split, who gets what. They don't want you to have anything. Okay, they're pissed off about the tower and they don't want you to have any of the money. They want to keep it all for themselves. They don't want to split it fair. They don't want to see one side or your side get more than them. They just want to see you get nothing and have them have everything. 3 of Cups. 4 of Cups. I'm going to tell you too, you left because of a third party affair. You left because this person was cheating. This person was having an affair. This is what brought things to an end. And actually, this is what's going to have an impact on the finances when everything gets separated as well. This person's choices in starting up an affair and moving towards a distraction like that and stepping out of this deep commitment and violating this commitment. This will have an impact on the judgment of where this money goes, and this person's going to be pretty pissed off. The Magician, the Star. But I'm telling you, this person did it to themselves. That was absolutely their choices that put them in this situation. I don't think this is a clarity this person is able to find at this point in time. This is somebody who's very much in their ego. This is somebody who's very much in their emotions. This is somebody who's being very selfish and does not want to admit to the things that they've done that are wrong. 4 of Swords. 8 of Swords. Anxiety. 5 of Wands. Yeah, you guys are fighting in court. You guys are fighting this shit out in court. And I'll tell you too, when there was this separation, I think they left you in a shit spot financially. Like, I don't know if you packed and you left the house and they moved their third party in, but I feel like you wound up with less during this entire process, and they're trying to hoard and they're trying to keep all of it for themselves. They don't want to give you a bloody penny. That's not how this is going to turn out, though. Absolutely not. This will come out in your favor, and it is because of their choices that will be brought to light. It's because they violated that contract. It's because they chose to step outside of things. It creates a new dynamic. So now it's not just about splitting things fairly into people who have decided to take different paths. This is one person who did something extremely destructive and extremely hurtful, and who violated the commitment in the contract, and who now has to be held responsible. And the way that they're going to be held responsible is finances. I'm telling you this. So I think you're having this anxiety. I think you are having this worry about what's going on, because I do feel like you're struggling financially during this time until this plays out. But try and release some of this anxiety too, because I see in the cards that this will play out in your favor. Have that strength. Take time to find balance. That temperance coin, practice that balance. Do things that sort of feed your soul or are meditative to you, that allow your mind to sort of relax and the worries to melt away. You need to be looking after yourself and your mental and emotional health while all of this is going on. Trust in the universe that you're doing the right thing, that you're taking the right path, and that you will be rewarded. I'm going to grab a few more here. The Five of Cups. And I do think you're dealing with a lot too, right? Because this was somebody who you invested in making a lifetime commitment to. This is somebody who you were loyal to, who you gave your heart and your trust to. And then it was violated. So you got a lot of shit going on. You got all of that emotional stuff that you're dealing with, all of the grief, all of the hurt, all of the anger, all of the disappointment. And then you got all these financial worries on top of that. And you're having to fight, and you're having to have this drama. I feel like I got a tight chest just talking about this. This is how you feel most of the time. Like you have just this really tight chest. I gotta take a deep breath for that one, because that is overwhelming. I don't know if you have trouble sleeping too. If this bothers you so much that you have trouble sleeping or maybe trouble eating, this could lead to depression if it hasn't already. With this anxiety, you need to start taking time to look after yourself during this process and trust, especially with this Six of Wands, recognition and reward. You will be recognized and rewarded for your loyalty and your faithfulness and moving in an honest way. Okay, this is going to come out in your favor. You need to trust in this. Trust in this. I'm going to grab a few more. We're going to keep going. I want more clarity on this situation. The Moon card. Secrets. Absolutely. The secrets this person was keeping. And there might even be more. But it will come out. Okay, so this third party thing that they got going on, they might even be trying to lie about it, saying that it didn't start until a certain time, or this was the only time that it happened. Like, there's more to it than what this person is willing to admit, because they know that any more truth that comes out makes them look even worse and is going to make this go even worse for them. The Moon card, I get told the word revealed when I touch this card. So there will be secrets that get revealed during this process. The Eight of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Speed. Change. Interesting. So I don't know how long this has been going on, that you've been fighting this battle, like legally, on the legal side of things, but change is coming quickly. Change is going to be coming quickly. There will be a verdict quickly. And that Six of Pentacles tells me that an offering is coming your way, a very generous offering. Okay, so money is going to be coming your way. Change is coming your way. The Eight of Pentacles is swift change. It's speed, swift change. So it's coming quite quickly. Six of Swords, movement. This is a chance for you to close the door on this chapter and to start moving forward. When this Six of Pentacles, this offering comes forward, this justice comes down, this is your chance to move on and move forward and find balance again in your life. Absolutely. The Three of Pentacles. You will have something to celebrate with this Three of Pentacles. You will have money coming your way. It's not, I don't really like the word celebration in this read, because it's kind of, it's not total celebration, because it does come with a lot of heartache and it does come with a lot of grief. There's financial celebration. There's this piece of things having a win in, but it still doesn't erase the hurt of the tower that happened to begin with. That's a piece of things that you're going to have to take time to heal within yourself. But at least this financial aspect will have changed for you. It's going to ease those burdens. And it's going to help to bring closure in this chapter, because as long as you're fighting with this person in court, it's like it keeps this wound open. You can't completely let go because you're still dealing with this person's energy. You might have to actually see them or speak to them. And it just keeps it fresh. It keeps it fresh, and it makes it harder to let go and move on. It brings the hurt back every single time. It brings that anger up every time. The Page of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Well, I'm going to tell you this too. I just had the High Priestess come out another time. Okay, so now she's in the cards and in the coins. I do feel like there is something within this that is going to help you grow, that is going to help you learn, that is going to help you evolve. Prospects. I do see, at the very least, learning red flags for the future. When you're ready to get into a relationship again, being able to recognize if something isn't right. Being careful sort of about, I don't want to say about giving your trust, but about taking time to make sure that somebody is worth your trust. And Chariot progress. This is going to be a process for you though. The healing, the heart healing is going to be a process. This is going to take time. This is going to benefit you when all this is over, to make sure that you take time to just be single for a while. And to allow yourself time to evolve and to start your new life and to really process everything that happened so that you can cut the ties to it and truly let it go so that it doesn't come forward to you in the future. Three of Swords. It's a whole lot of heartbreak. And I'm going to tell you, if you don't take this time to deal with it, make sure that you carve out a chunk of time to just sort of stay single and to process things and allow yourself a chance to heal the mind, body, and soul, it will become like a devil card. It will become something that clings to you and that has the potential to ruin any future that you might have in having relationship with others, because it will give you like this can't trust anybody kind of attitude, like everybody is a liar or everybody is this or everybody is that. It's going to be like looking through the filter of your past person at anybody new. And not everybody is like this past person who you're dealing with. There are still good people out there just like you who are looking for loyal connection and who are willing to give it as well as wanting to receive it. You're not the only one out there who is wanting this faithful kind of relationship. So you can't look at everyone through the filter of this person from your past, but in order to do that, you have to give yourself time to process all of this. So I keep seeing this, take time by yourself, take time to be single, and take time to build an independent life and to work through all of this before you get into the dating game again, before you start looking at dating prospects. Learn these lessons and release all of this stuff. And there's the Hermit card too. Take time for yourself. Take time to rebuild your strength. Absolutely, because this has been a lot of drama. This has been a lot of hurt. This has been just a lot of shit that went on. That's a lot. It's a lot to process, having somebody that you put that much of your life into step out on you in that way. And then fighting you and trying to screw you over financially in court. Like, that's a lot to process. That's a lot to heal from. That would bring up so many negative emotions. So give yourself that time. Give yourself that time and treat yourself to nice things. Build your life the way that you're wanting it to. Make a space just for you in your home the way that you want it to be like. Do things that you enjoy doing. Hobbies, taking up hobbies. Spend time with valued connections in your life. Friends, family member, people who are positive. Make sure you're making time for that and not isolating yourself from them. Completion, 7 of Pentacles. Absolutely. Absolutely. This chapter coming to an end, and the way that you process it and the way that you take time for yourself and allow yourself to grow and evolve from it and heal and move forward. It is the groundwork for finding positivity in the future, for finding abundance in the future. Your future holds a lot of positivity. If you're wanting for your future a loving connection with somebody, you will find that, provided you're able to do all of this base work. It sets the groundwork to allow you to have that in the future, so that this baggage from this jerk from your past doesn't come forward and poison anything else in the future for you. The Ace of Swords. It's all about that, finding that truth, recognizing red flags so that you don't put yourself in this situation again. Also recognizing that not everybody is like this person from your past. There still are people who are worth trusting out there. And you already know some of them. You got some family and friends and people who you trust. So there are people out there who are worthy of it. And you will find that in romance again too. But you are going to be a little bit more cautious in the future. Just don't allow this person's garbage to poison your future, because that would absolutely be a tragedy if not only did they take this chunk of your life and turn it into something negative and hurtful, but then they poisoned your future as well and stopped you from moving forward and finding happiness. The Page of Cups. Loyalty, death, release, passion. Because I will tell you this. On your quest for loyalty in the future, you will be tested. You will be tested at least once, because I do have the King of Wands here, and I am told the word player with this King of Wands, okay? But I see you recognizing this person very quickly for who they are because of these red flags from your past, and dropping this person like a hot potato, right? And I don't feel heartache connected to them. I feel heartache connected towards this person from your past. I don't feel it connected to King of Wands, because I feel like this is really short. This is something that you drop quite quickly because you recognize signs right away. You're just like, nope, not going there again. This is part of you putting all of this into practice too. This is part of you showing the universe when this comes about, that at that point in time, you're ready for a proper new connection. There might be a soulmate out there who is just meant for you, and the universe is waiting for the right time to bring you together. I do believe in divine timing. I absolutely do. And sometimes we have to sort of prove that we're in that space and we're ready for it. Two of Swords, crossroads. The Nine of Cups. And the Ten of Wands. Interesting. Even in the Two of Swords, even in this just these three cards, I see it. Do I ever move on and find love again? I would like to have that love connection. It is part of my Nine of Cups. It is part of my wish fulfillment. But when it goes wrong, damn, it comes with burdens. It comes with this Ten of Wands. It comes with so much heartache. It comes with so much burdens. Am I willing to open myself up again to allow something like that, or the possibility of something like that to happen in my life? I'm going to tell you this too. This is not a decision you have to make today. This is absolutely not a decision that you have to make today. Focus on where you are. Be present in the moment. Don't worry about the future. It hasn't happened yet. And just process the things that have happened in your past so that you can cut ties to them. Because when this judgment comes forward, this money comes in, everything is settled legally, that is your chance to close that chapter. And to process that and to leave it behind. And then just take time to focus on yourself. You don't have to jump into anything right away. You don't have to say, I still want to have love, or I never want to find love again. You don't have to make any decision at all. Just take time to focus in on yourself, to find your balance, to rebuild your life, and to find happiness. That's going to be the most important thing. Establishing your world, establishing your life and how you want to live it. And take time to be still, and take time to look within, and take time to do whatever it is you feel like you need to do to find that balance and to find your inner strength. The High Priestess tells me everything happens for a reason. Okay, that's what I'm being told when I touch the coin. Everything happens for a reason. All of this is playing out for a reason too. I'm getting told there's something in your future that it ties to. I don't know what it is, and I'm not going to get told what it is. That is what my spirit guides are telling me. They're not going to reveal what it is. It's something that will be revealed when the time is right. And somehow all of this plays into it. I'm not entirely sure how. I'm not entirely sure if this is like lessons learned for a soulmate to come forward, or if this is like you taking your empress journey, walking your empress path, finding the best version of yourself. There's something about the choices that you're making that are going to have ripple effects down the road and are going to lead you to something big and something very positive. I got told to look at the Sun card. The Sun card is blessings. Absolutely. So there's something about what's going on now, all the choices that you're making, the direction that you're headed in, that is going to lead you to this Sun card. So have faith. Have faith the truth will come out. Have faith that you will be rewarded for your loyalty and your honesty, and that you will have closure on this piece of things legally, and then make time for yourself to heal and bring your own closure emotionally and spiritually as well, so you can start moving on with your life and rebuilding for the future. All right, collective, that's your read.